So, what do you say? Die here now, or live on with the blade of Avernus at your side. Zariel won't touch you. I swear it, Karlach.
Fine. I'll go. Well, with you. But we have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Last night was perfect. Though I couldn't help lying there thinking about my parents before you stirred. I gave them the release they asked for. Freed myself from Shah's grasp just as they wished for. But there's moments where I think I'd trade that to be able to see them again. Talk to them again. There's so much only they could have told me. But that's all gone now. I've got to move on. Find some place for myself. I think so, yes. It's just up to me to recognize it when it's in front of me. I don't know exactly what lies ahead for me, but at least now I can choose my own path. With you at my side, if you wish. I was hoping you'd say that. Whatever lies ahead will be far less daunting if I have you. It could be just like old times. Well, hopefully not exactly like old times. I think I've had enough camping and mortal peril for one lifetime.
Well, soldier. Here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was you. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out. Just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Since the Netherbrain fell, you and Shadowheart have seen more of Faerun than you ever thought possible. She no longer shies from wolves or water. Nothing in the world frightens her anymore. And you feel you could face anything by her side. One day, you receive a letter passed to you by a stranger who bows with deference. An invitation to a gathering of the friends and allies who stood by your side in the fight against the Absolute. You waste no time in packing and set off on the long road back to where all of your adventures together began.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
The material plane. I've almost forgotten what it's like.
Maybe it will bring us closer.
I didn't expect to be nervous. I feel like I must have dreamed the last few months. Now I'm waking up back in camp with my hair smelling like wood smoke and fallen leaves stuck to my backside. Oh, I've noticed. Ever since I first slipped into my camp garments, I should think. So, we should divvy up what we tell people about what we've been doing these past few months. I'd hate to be a bore that comes along and regurgitates the same story to someone moments after you've told them. Any ideas? Well, there's the visit to the House of the Moon, fending off Sharan assassins. That stray imp that joined us. Bing bong, wasn't it? We've squeezed in a lot. And I'm glad I got to share it all with you. I'm sure we'll have them hanging off our every word. I'll leave you to do some mingling, unless you need anything else. Why? get lost in those arms.
Bueno, se escucha horrible, pero no importa. Nada, nada. Increíble. ¿Y se acabó el juego? Ah. A ver si eso es... Loco, ¿qué? Se acabó el juego. No, loco, no me quedé tramado. Diablo.
That's
Coit.
more like it. Don't get into trouble, but if you must, fetch me.
No sabes nada. No, loco, se acabó el juego. Este es el final del juego. No,
Don't waste a
no.
step.
I expect there have been other reunions in which I was not.
It's good to meet again.
No, se acabó el juego. Oye, no, pero ¿puedo matar a Yajaira? Este es el final del juego, se acabó. Se acabó.
So you made
Uy.
it. Now it really is a party.
Es como, se acaba como de Witcher, loco.
I have missed this place. And these people.
No, no, loco.
Well, some people.
No, loco, qué juegazo. ¿Cómo se va a acabar el juego, loco? ¿Cómo no va a tener NG Plus? Aguanta. No es broma, loco. Nunca usé la ulti de Shadowheart. Solo quiero usarlo una vez. O sea, quiero ver cómo es. Nada más. Aquí hay pelea. Nunca lo usé. Supuestamente estaba reservando para la batalla final, pero sí tan bueno que no lo necesite. No, loco. No quiero desinstalarlo. Lo voy a dejar ahí, no lo voy a desinstalar nunca. 180 horas me demoré en pasarme esta huevada, loco. La primera run. Increíble. No jodas, no va a ser tu mierda de gay, loco, que ese no, nos mataste a todos, joder. Ahí. Aguanta. ¿Dónde está Shadowheart? No, solo quiero usarla una vez, nada más. Y me voy feliz. Ay, vale, verga. No, esta batalla es muy sencilla para usarla. La voy a usar aquí contra el dragón. Bueno, te voy a mutear porque se escucha horrible.
No one back home will ever believe this.
There it is. The very...
What the hell's on?
You are. That's the crown. Time to cast the spell again. This time it has to work.
Esperaba más, la verdad. Esperaba más. Si te dice que solo puse una vez en toda la partida y solo hizo eso, loco. Bueno, no importa. Me acabé el juego, loco. Qué mierda. No. Yo pensé que iba a venir la Selun y no sé, iba a matar a todos. No, loco, se
Can't give up
acabó.
now.
Ah. Quiero hablar con Carlax, es la que mejor me cae. Y ya con eso ya
Never wanted the
me
easy
puedo
path.
descansar en paz. Y con mi Sara.
Hells yes! You're here!
A ver.
Oh shit. Oh my god! He wasn't kidding. Witness, you mad bastard! You brought me back! Soldier! It's really you! I've missed you, man. Missed you! And you're so... clean! I'd say so. Can't think of who's been carrying your pack now that Kay's out of commission. Man, we had some good times. Wish Will and I had more time to reminisce, but surviving Avernus is just non-stop. Still, having him there has been incredible. You really can get through anything with someone you love at your side. Oh, but hey, guess what we found? Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Avernus. You haven't seen the last of old Karlak yet, soldier. Every time. I won't be in Avernus forever, you know. Can I look you up when I'm out? Hey, that would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek. Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could lap. Gods, is it good to see you again. To be here, together. Hard not to get used to it all over again. This won't be the last time. I promise.
I expect there
good
have
company
been other
and good
reunions to
wine
which I
from
was
the
not.
looks of it.
A most welcome sight.
So, here we are. A gathering of allies at a cold campsite with no servants to attend us. Ah, we could have been conquerors. We could have ruled these realms as gods. Do you ever regret that we did not take control of the Netherbrain? You may be right, but I cannot help but wish we had tried. That is in the past, though. Regrets are of little value, unless they are fuel for future victories. Few mortals have stood against gods and monsters as we have, and lived to tell the tale. We can write our own stories now, and leave our mark on these realms. I feared that returning to the Underdark as an apostate of Lolth would be an act of madness. Perhaps it was. If so, it is a madness that fits me well. Rebels swarm to my cause, and even if it takes centuries, I will reclaim my house in Menzoberranzan. And make the Spider Queen bleed. I would no more allow... You may observe my works if you lack sufficient occupations of your own. I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited.
A beautiful night. I wish it could last forever.
Bueno, aquí se acaba todo. Ah, qué buen juego. Aquí lo dejo. Aquí se queda. Como en The Witcher. Ah. Yeah. Mierda. ¿Y cuántos tenía? Ah, tenía como 20 de esos, ¿sí sabes? No sabía que se podía arreglar. Bueno, será en la próxima round en un par de años. Ah, una misión con el... Ah, no se acabó el juego. A ver. Ah, ¿verdad? Ya casi me voy. Ah, ya, esta es la... Ya, para terminar oficialmente el juego. A ver. Mierda, ¿dónde estoy yendo? Ya. O sea, para terminar oficialmente el juego. No. A ver qué dice.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
Sí, asuntos pendientes, porque yo quiero un NG Plus.
If thou could only see the paths of fate untaken, thy mind would surely break. Be glad of thy chosen path. It is, after all, thine. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
Ah, ya. Sí, la opción 2 es terminar el juego prácticamente. A ver.
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
No, los créditos. No.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Thou heroes, wastrels, friends, I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving. To you.
Se acabó. Nah, increíble. Se acabó. No, ¿cómo se va a acabar el juego? ¿Cómo se va a acabar? A ver, Wish Design. Bueno, lo voy a dejar ahí. ¿Se acabó? Ese bolo es una pendejada, no sé nunca. Si yo tú lo mataste, lo como creo clarito que ese puesto es invisible y lo mataste. Qué juegazo, loco. A esperar 10 años más que saquen otro juego así, ya. Como el de Witcher 4. Yo voy a ver todos los créditos. A ver si dure 1 hora. Así que voy a cortar directo. Mámalo. Ya quedó grabado como me pasé el juego. Y va a quedar grabado. Bueno, sí. Hay que mejorar en G Plus. Algún día mejorar Terran. Con el final malo. Algún día. Después de 1 año. Bueno. Desde mañana, Final Fantasy. Bueno. Nos vemos, chavales. No olvidéis suscribiros y activar la campanita.